is Ashwini. Welcome to CKA Cert Hands-On channel. The purpose of my channel is to get people who want to give CKA 2025 exam get started on their hands-on practicing journey once they finish a formal course of CKA and have a basic understanding of Kubernetes concepts. This creates the depth in your understanding of each concept and helps you crack CKA exam. CKA exam consists of questions from 5 different categories. We're currently in troubleshooting category that has 30% weightage in CKA exam. I have a playlist for each category of CKA exam. Please do check out my playlist for networking and storage categories that carries 20% and 10% weightage. The links for the playlists are provided in every video. With that introduction, let's get started with today's video. This is the 8th video in troubleshooting series, and let's try to understand the question. We'll first set the context. It says Postgres deployment.yaml template is there. Now we cannot create object due to some issue in that. Check and fix that issue. So it looks like a Postgres deployment. We'll try to apply the manifest file, and if you see get deployments, there is a Postgres deployment that got created, but it is not ready and it is not available. So let's try to describe it. And see if we have anything there. So we generally check for events in the relevant resources that we are trying to create. So what I've tried is I've tried to check the events for the deployment, and it just has the replica that got scaled from 0 to 1. I do not see any errors or warnings here, so that's not helpful. And the next thing we go to is the pods. So there is one pod as part of the Postgres deployment that got created, but it is not ready, and it's in a create container configurer state. Okay, so and the next thing we do in the troubleshooting is describe that pod and see if we can see anything in the events. Yeah, so it is trying to pull the image, and then there is a warning that says error Postgres secret is not found. There looks like there is a typo in here, so it looks like it's related to secrets. So let's check what is the name of the secret here. So we have only one secret, so going by the name, I think it should be the deployment should be referring to this secret. Now deployments or pods, they use secrets to store confidential data. So we can even try to describe this secret. And we can see that it is of type opaque, and it has got data, password, and username. Right, now let's try to update the name of the secret in the deployment. I'll go to edit deployment. What's the name of the deployment? It's Postgres deployment. And I'll search for secret. So this is the one that is the issue. The key for Postgres user secret is wrong. I'm going to update it to the correct key name. And let's try to get pods now. So there's a new one, new pod that got created 12 seconds ago, which should be but it is still not ready. So I'm going to describe it again, the pod, the new one, and see what is the issue. Now there is another error. It says that it could not find key db_user in secret default Postgres secret. So we'll try to describe the secret again and to see what is the data and the keys available. So we have got two keys, which is username and password. So we will try to update it to the correct key names. If I do the edit deployment again, the name is called username, and I can see that the name of the password, the key, is also wrong. So I'm updating that as well. And I have updated the deployment now. Now if I do get pods, you can see that there's a new one that got created, and it is now in a running state. So we will just describe that pod and see the events. You can see that it's scheduled, it's pulled the image, it created the container, and it has started the container. Is exactly what we want, and this is how we troubleshoot the errors related to deployments, pods, and secrets. Let's try to validate the solution. Yeah, so validation is successful. That's how you troubleshoot errors related to deployments and secret. Now, if you think my videos are helpful, please do subscribe to my channel. Also, please like and share my videos. I will provide the KillerCoda link and the relevant documentation links in the description below. I'll also be providing the playlist link for each category of CKA exam also in every video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.